pass left to the high slot. Bergeron shoots, and it didn't get free to Ronta. 3 seconds remaining. Right point, Bergeron shoots, blocked. Carolina wins Game 7. And for the Boston Bruins, the 21-22 season comes to an end here in the first round in Raleigh.
Boston Bruins' disappointing early exit from the 2022 playoffs leaves the team facing a host of serious offseason questions, starting with Captain Patrice Bergeron considering retirement.
It still stings, obviously, from, hard-fought series and, came up short, so obviously I'm going to have to think about it, but I'm not there right now.
Then, just 3 weeks after the season ends, the Bruins make a big decision on the head coaching position.
Well, breaking news out of the NHL. The Boston Bruins fired head coach Bruce Cassidy.
And now it's a reality. The Bruins have relieved Cassidy of his duties as head coach.
Further adding to the adversity facing the franchise over the next few months, Brad Marchand, Matt Grzelcyk, and Charlie McAvoy all have injuries that require surgery, and all will miss time at the start of next season. After several weeks, the Boston Bruins take their first step towards the 2022-23 season with the hiring of a new head coach.
I want to thank our owners, Mr. Jacobs, Charlie Jacobs, team president Cam Neely, general manager Don Sweeney, for affording me and my family this tremendous opportunity to be the head coach of the Boston Bruins. I am very grateful to lead the Spoke B behind the bench, and really looking forward to working with this group that won 51 games last year. I'm hoping with the new different style, every coach has a different way of coaching, that it's going to lead to a little more offense. It's going to be a we culture, but when it comes to accountability and final decisions, I will be firm there.
With the new head coach in place, it's back to the familiar routines of the NHL summer. Starting in Montreal, Quebec, where the Bruins front office and scouting staff are hard at work on the upcoming NHL draft.
After that, we're into Poitras. Now this area, 30 and 31, is an area where these two players in particular, and Poitras, and that we've spent a lot of time discussing. We've talked, with Poitras, hockey player type, ability to always be in the mix and make plays. We're looking at a projection of a player that we really like the offense. I mean, to be determined, I guess, center or wing.
I think that when you look at it, the thing that is hard to wrap your head around is there's a low probability that he's going to be there at 54 is 1% or whatever the analytics say. So
again, we think highly enough of the player that they end up in this spot. This is the list we're showing up with tonight. I mentioned it a few times, I'll mention it again. The amount of work that went into this from everyone on the staff is incredible. Appreciate everything we've done to get to this point. I think it's a really good list. I'm excited about the opportunity to pick some of these players and add them into our group.
With the prep work now complete, it's time for Cam Neely, Don Sweeney, and the Bruins group to head into the 2022 NHL Draft and see what the future holds for the Spoke B. Montreal, Canada, the Bruins front office and scouting staff, led by team president and fan favorite Cam Neely, are making their way into the NHL draft. Inside the Bell Center, all the Bruins scouting and draft preparation come down to this moment as they decide on their pick at number 54 overall.
Just hearing my name get called, something I never would have dreamed of growing up. Obviously, it's a dream of every kid to one day get drafted in the NHL, and just seeing that dream come true, become a Bruin, it's crazy. It's like, I don't know, my whole body's like buzzing right now. Hey Bruins fans, Matt Poitras here. So excited to be drafted here in Montreal by the Bruins. Can't wait to get started, and I can't wait to get to Boston. Congrats, buddy.
Fired off, eh?
Yeah, so sick, dude. So sick, dude. All the boys are texting.
That's the one right there.
Okay, here we go. And serious.
Oh, it's awesome. So sick. So sick. I actually can't believe it. It's a blur. You like walk down, you're like, and you shake everybody's hand.
Like, what is going on?
I was like making sure I didn't fall down the stairs or something.
I blacked out. I don't remember anything. I don't remember hugging anybody.
How was that? It's a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of pictures.
That's my smile. Oh, my baby, I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, I just did that one. Buddy. Yeah. Congrats.
You stink.
I know, dude. I'm sweating, man. I'm sweating.
All right, one of these should work. Thank you so much.
With the off-season in full swing, many of the international players on the Bruins roster return to their countries. For goaltender Linus Ullmark, that means a trip to his hometown on Sweden's northeast coast.
We are in Umeå. It's a town an hour 15 away from Örnsköldsvik. Try saying that with a English vocabulary. We say Örnsköldsvik, which is like 3 words into one. It's eagle, shield, and bay. So that would be, if you had to translate it, eagle, shield, bay. Here it is. Welcome to our place. It's all right.
Number 35 is happy to show visitors around the beautiful home he shares with his 2 corgis, Barry and Bob, wife Moa, son Harry, and daughter Lily.
Mama.
I'm brother. Brother, Nate.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Look.
So the best thing about having one of these rooms is just it can have all the things on the floor as long as it stays here. You don't have to worry about it getting on the floor, you know, where you're walking, where you're sitting, or where you have guests, or anything like that. Everything is just all together in organized chaos. So the sauna is like the happy place, or the calm place, where you spend a lot of time just overlooking the bay and everything, together with my sauna spirit that you always have to have in your sauna to bring good fortune and health. So welcome to my office off ice, I would say, here in our house. It's where I keep most of the things that I hold dear through my career. Still have to put up this one that I got this year, which was the first win with the organization. It's a big one. Obviously, it was against my former teammates in Buffalo. So there's a special meaning to that one. Got my rookie season jersey as well from 15-16, and Also, I think it's cool. I can say that I think that a lot of other goalies think it's cool as well to have a mask wall with all the different masks I've had during my career. The most recent ones is up top here with the Bruins one, where I have the family's name with Moa, Harry, and Lily in rune script. And then on the other side, I got Ohana, which means family in Hawaiian. And, it's also a special meaning to me. And, always looking forward to create new masks.
One of the major markers of the Bruins offseason is the annual development camp, where the team gathers its top prospects for a week of on and off ice training and to learn about just what it takes to be a Boston Bruin.
They're real important parts of being a Bruin, all right? The fabric of what we are, and they all go hand in hand. So care is obviously the most important, right? If you don't care, you don't have the courage, you don't have, okay? Things we can put into our daily routine, into our lives, right? When we get into our growth and our development into being a player, wherever that is. Hopefully it's here with us for the Bruins. I'm going to talk a little bit about last year. We had 2 guys in the room in development camp, end of the year they're in the NHL. So it happens quickly for some. Other guys, it's a little bit of a slower process, a little bit more of a marinade, and that's a good thing too. So you guys are young in your careers and your journey here. We want to give you the tools here right now and be transparent, all right? This is real important to who we are as a Bruin.
With their introduction complete, it's time for the prospects to hit the ice, where Coach Muginal will be joined by player development and scouting assistant Danielle Marmer, along with the team's player development coordinator, 2011 Stanley Cup champion Adam McQuaid.
Fellas.
So cool.
Get the line, Riley, get the line. Back match, Schmaltzy, that's it. Testing is done. Just play some hockey now, huh?
Try to stay low when you come around that last one, because you stood up and then you lose balance.
Hey, that was a better job on the 2-on-1, staying on your feet, and that was good. Guys are buzzing out here. Love it. Crisp.
By the way, Gaber. There we go. Nice job.
Like if you and I both race back for a puck, and you don't get in my way, and I come in and we're going like, I can come in like this, and I can hammer you. So maybe I can't hammer you, but you know what I mean? How's it been going so far?
Good.
You look good. You can tell it's your second time around.
Yeah,
which is good.
Comfortable.
It never gets easier, but at least you know what to expect.
Right.
You're tall, so it's more noticeable for you, but try not to bob as you come in and out of those, changing your edges,
Nice job.
Back in Sweden, another member of the Bruins is enjoying the extra long Nordic summer days during his off-season. Defenseman Hampus Lindholm.
Right now we're in Höganäs. It's like a little bit bigger town than where I live, right next to my little village called Lerberget. So this is the little bigger town that I've grown up and run around in when I was a kid, and used going down by the water here. This is like a very popular swimming spot. I have this thing that I've been doing all summer that's called lift foil. So it's like a floating surfing board that I bought one last summer, and now I actually have 2. So it's super fun. Take friends out, family out, just go out and go for a little spin on the water. So. that's a wrap. That's a wrap. It's nice weather out. I always try to, especially like when the evenings like this. It's a little windy today, but that's challenging, which is fun. But I always try to go down. It's kind of refreshing getting yourself in the water. It's kind of fun. Like you go down and take a little swim at night, and you legit meet people that you were grown up seeing. So it's a lot of fun.
The Bruins' busy week continues as just 5 days after the draft and in the middle of the team's development camp, NHL free agency opens. So GM Don Sweeney and his staff are hard at work in the front office war room.
What do we got?
Thanks, boss.
Well,
That deal.
big trade.
We're good to trade Zacha for Holla. You guys want to do that?
Yes.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, I do too.
100%. You like him? Yeah. He's got talent.
He does. He's got a lot of
got a lot of-
ability, and he's just coming into his prime.
Good deal. That's a great job. That's a great deal.
Ultimately, we're just trying to find the best players.
Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you.
Good
Thank
to see you, man. I know
Good
you
to
got to
see
do
you.
stuff, okay?
Yeah, no, it's all good.
And we'll
Good to
talk
see you.
later, okay?
Sounds great.
All right.
Good to see you.
You too.
The Bruins have traded Eric Holla to New Jersey for promising Czech forward Pavel Zacha. Thanks to some Massachusetts connections on the Devils, Pavel has been living and training in Boston during the offseason, which means he's at Warrior Ice Arena the day after the trade.
Yeah, I'm excited to get it started here a little bit, right?
Yeah, dude. Excited to have you.
It's the first time we have practice and game ring in different place, so it's pretty interesting for me to have two different locker rooms basically. But Charlie,
Yo,
what's up, buddy?
what's up? Welcome aboard.
Thanks. Yeah.
How's
Great.
it going, right?
It's good. Great to see you.
Yeah?
Played out pretty good, huh?
I know. You excited?
Really excited. Yeah. It was easy for me too. I mean, I can stay in my place and just.
So nice.
Charlie, what's up, bro?
How's it going? Congrats.
Thanks, man.
Fired up.
How you doing?
That's awesome.
One more day of this.
One more day. Tomorrow's the last day, yeah.
Are you gonna go back to skate with us after?
Yeah,
or?
yeah, we'll be back.
Nice. Yeah, it's good.
Pumped.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Exciting, huh?
It's awesome. I didn't expect it, so it's
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah.
Typical Czech. You were right in the equipment guys, Pav. Donnie's
How you doing, Pavel? Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's been great. Quick walk around and
Yeah?
everyone's really nice, so it's great.
Right into the chef too to have lunch?
Yeah, met them right away. The first thing, the important stuff first, and then no, it's been everyone's been really nice, and it's been easy for me too. I talked to Bergeron and these guys on the phone too. Awesome guy. I mean, I expected him to be great. Like you hear a lot of things, but it's amazing.
You must know Jacob and David both, Costa and...
Yeah, I know. Jacob I know since I was like 4 years old, so, we grew up together kind of thing. And with Basta, I played with him national teams, and he was always 1 year older, so some national teams and stuff, but yeah, I know them really well, so I'm also excited.
You talk to those guys at all?
Yeah, I talked to them. With Jacob right away, he texted me. He was renting my place out last year, so he's like, oh, I gotta get a new place, or do we get bunk beds or something, but but we'll see if... Yeah, but I know them, so it's also great. We were talking about how funny it is after we played together 8 years old to 12, and then we kind of played national teams, and now like 15 years later, us two making it from Czech and like playing in the same team and stuff. It's funny how it played out, yeah, but really happy, yeah, excited, so.
Back in his hometown in Sweden, Linus Ullmark is headed into his daily workout. But he won't be alone. Today he's joined by his loyal pups Barry and Bob, along with 4-year-old son Harry.
During the summer, try to help out a little bit more at home at first, and that's why Harry tags along, give Mama a little bit of relief. He likes it here as well, he plays around. He always have to roam around, play, all the way until I actually start working out. Oh! Now backwards.
kind of nice for them to kind of get around and be around other people. Usually there's more dogs here as well, so it's like a little daycare.
While Linus gets his workout done up north, his teammate and fellow Swede Hampus Lindholm is on the move down in southern Sweden.
We're gonna go and get some work done. So we're going for a little skate here with my my hometown team, you can call it. I played it for 2 years. I went from around 16 to 18. I played my first professional year for this team. They've been super nice to me every summer. They let me skate with them. They play in the first league in Sweden, so it works out perfectly because their season starts like a month and a half before ours. So they're mid preseason right now. So we're gonna get a nice skate in, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. Vad är ni tidigare då, gubbar?
Ja, det är målvaktsträning.
Tjena! Hallå ja! All right, here we are. Gonna go for a little skate here with the SHL team Ruggle, and they have their team practice today before the game tomorrow. So it's gonna be a good skate here. Oh, first skate of the summer. Hey, are you watching this? What is that? Ah! Sorry, I thought you wanted to sneak in the middle there. Yeah. Sätta för jävla brunk jävla. How am I looking? Yes!
It's the final day of the Bruins development camp, and forward Johnny Beecher, who just signed a 3-year entry-level deal with the club, is looking to impress team management before the end of camp exit interviews.
Who's that guy over there on the mic?
With your speed, with your size, you have to sort of be dictating the game a little bit more. Rather than us to dictate what your identity is going to be, I want Johnny Beecher to come through the door saying, this is my identity.
Yeah.
And there's a huge difference there. Huge difference.
None of that fancy. It's not in my repertoire. Hell of a week, boys. Hell of a week.
Ingratiate yourself into, we got a new coaching staff. They're going to look at your speed and be like, because what Monty wants to add to his group. Size and speed, you can't teach either one, all right?
Absolutely.
The opportunity's right in front of you, so we're coming to see you make a real push.
Yeah.
All right?
Absolutely.
Good luck. All right.
Appreciate it. Thanks for everything this week.
Another development camp player with high expectations is forward Mark McLaughlin, who joined the Bruins from Boston College at the end of last season and scored a memorable goal in his first NHL game. This year, the Bruins are leaving the door open for Mark to make the team out of training camp.
Let's think about a year over year. What's happened to Mark McLaughlin? Got to taste and score in the National Hockey League and experience locker room stuff that, not everybody got that opportunity, right? What have you learned the most year over year for you, personally?
Well, I mean, being with with Boston this year. Just, I mean, coming in the mornings and seeing Bergie, Marchand, the first guys there, you know, just how committed you have to be, and you're going to do it every single day. The consistency aspect of it. So I felt like I picked up a lot of things from them, you know, what it takes to be a pro, how committed you have to be. So I think that was one of the big things that I walked away with, because, you know, I was a younger guy. I was obviously trying to show up early, do everything. And, you know, they're 15 years pro, you know, they're still doing the same stuff. And so that was pretty eye-opening for me.
When you show up in September, there's plenty of opportunity there.
Yeah.
Okay, Laser's gone, you know, Leader's gone, guys that were playing in some of those situations. So there's a real good, you know, 2 or 3 opportunities sitting on our group right now that it's open invitation.
Yeah.
Good job, man.
All right, thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the summer. I'll see you around.
Yep, absolutely.
Whoa! It is a lot of wind today.
Back in Sweden, Linus Ullmark and his family are headed to their summer cottage. But getting there is no easy task, since it's located on an island off the country's rugged north coast.
We are going straight across to our cottage there to a place called Bergeron. And we gotta go there by boat because there's no roads. Welcome to Vikmansviken. This is our beach house where we put our boats. This is a good spot. It's a very good spot. Bob and Barry's favorite part, easily the raspberries. You basically have to pull them away from it, because if they eat too much, it does come out the wrong way sometimes. Bare! Bare, Givis! Barry Bob! We are going up on the King's Mountain, as it said, as we call it. This is the highest point of the island. Papa, Papa, Papa. I got some wild raspberries. You need some little food on the go. Where you are? Here you go. So we live here by midsummer, which is late June. And then we move home in August, when everybody else kind of moved back and start working again. We made it! There's 2 things to it all. It's just the calmness of the sea, being out here a little bit more isolated from everything else, but also standing here with Lily, and she was, you know, riding the swing, and it kind of came to me that they're growing up the same kind of way as Moa did when she grew up here. That's one of the things that I do love about this, and to kind of give them the same kind of racing and experiences, you know, being out here. It's awesome.
It's been an anxious couple of months for Bruins fans, but in early August, there is good news. Patrice Bergeron will not be retiring and has signed a 1-year deal with the club. Plus, after playing last year in his native Czech Republic, David Krejci will also be returning to Boston next season.
First of all I want to say is I'm extremely excited to be back for 1 more year with the Boston Bruins. Obviously, it's an organization that means the world to me. I've started here, and you know, they've been extremely loyal, and I've learned a lot over the years being a part of the organization. And Boston is my home.
Obviously, Boston was my my number 1 option, and pretty much my only option. But the decision also, I have to give credit to Bergie and Pasta. We had so many conversations last few months about coming back or not, and they're the reason why I want to go back. And you know, the older you get, all you care is about, you know, the team success, and that's why I'm coming back. I've been with those guys for a long time, and I want to make a push with those guys as well.
You know, I believe in this team. I believe in management, and I believe in the organization, and that's never going to change. So I'm excited to be back, and can't wait to get started and you know, show up at training camp soon.
Summer in Paris, where the NHL is holding a tour for European players and media outlets. Hampus Lindholm is the Bruin who has drawn this tough assignment.
What's up, B fans? Welcome to Paris. Hockey is such a sport that's just all over Europe, so it's fun to be able to see and speak to people from all different cultures. Hey, hello Switzerland. Tjena hockeyfans, Hampus Lindholm här från Boston Bruins. Watch all the games on Viaplay. So kind of showing personalities and us players and promoting the teams, and I think it's super fun to do, and it's a blast that the NHL is doing that for us. We're gonna build a perfect hockey defenseman here. So we start off with Niedermayer's skating ability, stick. Bobby Orr scored a lot of goals for the right team. Here, easy pick, Lindholm. So I should do that.
Yeah.
Kriga på.
Ready for Hampus?
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, that's fine. I was just saying. Do it. So special moment, first ever hat trick. I wish I did Pasternak's tape job because it's legit just two laps around the toe, but mine's a little more process. So. It's kind of a way of interacting with fans, and then I think Paris is one of those cities that just wherever you look, there's something special. So.
Awesome, dude.
Sweet.
You're all set?
He's a pro. He's a pro. The player media tour here in Paris so far has been great. It's a final finish with all the great meetings and interviews, and no, it's a really cool little thing we got going here. It's fun to give share some fun moments of my career and what's happened so far. Paris has been nothing but a blast. It's sunny, it's beautiful, and what more can a guy ask for?
As the calendar turns to September and the days of summer grow short, many of the Bruins players have returned to Boston. And as the work for the new season begins, it's obvious the guys are happy to see each other.
What's up, homie? Oscar? What's up, brother? How you doing? Wolfie? What's going on, dude? Good to see you. No.
After the boys' work in the gym is complete, it's time to hit the ice for an unofficial captain's practice, which will, of course, be led by the man who wears the C for Boston, Patrice Bergeron.
There's 6 Ds?
On that.
We got 4,
Black has
they have
6.
6. I think we'll have 5 and 5. So we need a D to go white. And then 1-4 to go black, right? Because we're 9 to 11. You want me to go black?
You want to go back?
Sure.
Yeah, we don't want you anyway.
Right, that makes sense, right?
I'll play forward. I'll be lost.
outside. No, maybe stay outside. Keep the rule. There's offsides this year. Offside by a mile? Mile? Wasn't even close. Nobody called it. I didn't hear a whistle. Brando, I don't trust your eyesight. You can't whistle. I don't trust your eyesight, Brando. He had his glasses on. He had his glasses on. Now that the camera's on me, I'm not going to say anything.
With Bruins training camp just around the corner, the team is hosting its top prospects at rookie camp. And one player everyone will be watching is the Bruins' 2021 first-round draft pick, Fabian Lysell.
What a goal! Did you guys play in Vancouver? Would you guys play man-on-man?
You mean like
D-zone.
D-zone? No. We
Play layers? Like that?
Yeah, we played like you guys do.
Good. That's
Yeah.
good for you.
Yeah! Go like right across.
Right across, so
Yeah.
try and pick one of them, you come off.
Yeah, either I'll just get it to you or you can shoot it right away, or I'll just go around them.
Yep.
Hey! Good pass, attaboy. Attaboy, JD. Good practice. There you go, buddy.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Thanks.
Goaltender Jeremy Swayman is in Las Vegas as the Bruins representative for the NHL's North American Player Media Tour. For the league's top stars, it's 2 days of nonstop interviews, photo ops, social media hits, plus some stuff that's just plain hard to predict.
New York. Come on down.
Close.
Come on down.
Oh! Alaska!
Yes, let's go. There we go.
What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
How you doing? Are we good?
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
I'm Jeremy.
Nice to meet you, man. Everything's good?
It's good, man. It's super good. Yeah,
I'm
what a
excited.
cool event.
I'm excited for you, man.
After running the off-ice media gauntlet, it's time for Jeremy and the other players to get suited up and hit the rink to shoot a whole season's worth of graphic and promotional videos.
Yeah, I definitely just ruined my hair, but we are in the Silver Knights practice arena here, and I'm getting a mic put on me. I don't know what I'm doing. You like that? You try to stay in a straight line. There it is. There it is. We can keep going all day here, but.
Yeah, this is, I mean, listen, I'm tired doing watching you do your pregame routine.
Oh man. Hold on, do we have a towel or something? Towel? I'm leaking.
Man, our good friend Marcus will walk you right through.
Nice. I might need to stretch out before, to be honest.
You wanna do it?
Oh yeah.
Ready, and action.
Let it rip. Yeah. Oh, see? That's just good angles right there. That is a handsome looking goalie. Whew. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Everyone's super nice, and I'm just loving it. A lot of high fives, a lot of smiles, a couple bar downs, a couple sweat drops. Couldn't be happier. Oh, that was an elite shuffle. Holy smokes. It's a bagger. Call it a day. See ya.
Another day of captain's practice at Warrior, but before the guys take the ice, there is big news. Number 46, David Krejci, is officially back in the house for the first time since the end of the 2021 season.
David, how are you? Welcome back, man.
Thank you.
All right.
See it.
What's up, buddy?
How are you?
How you doing?
Good.
Wow, you still look.
You too. You too.
How you doing, man?
Good to see you, Cal.
Huh?
What's up, bud? How you doing? Hey guys, good.
Right here. Watching you.
All right, guys,
Good to see you,
go
Chris.
back to work.
Hey,
Bye-bye,
ciao,
boy.
thanks so much.
Ciao.
What's up today? Добрый today. Questo včera.
Long time no see. Boys, let's get to work.
I'm doing your skate trade as we speak.
See ya. What's up, bro?
How you doing, man?
Oh, work. It's all good, bro. NHL, this is it right here. I know. The fit? My head got bigger. Maddie! Come on, bro. Get yo! What's up, bro? What's up, dog? Good, man. Are you gonna be back soon? I didn't sign here to not play with you.
What did it feel like to walk back in this building today?
Yeah, pretty cool. I was really excited and just meeting all the guys and obviously lots of new faces, not just the players but coaching staff, and it was a good first day.
Couple stick handles, dishing out on the back end, hard to read. Yeah, looks like 2 years ago, Krejci, with a little more gray.
The Boston Bruins have navigated a lot of adversity over the past few months. The possibility of losing their captain, injuries to key players, and the hiring of a new leader behind the bench. Yeah, it's been an off season to remember. Now, the men from Boston stand at the start line of a new season. To meet this challenge, there are some new faces as well as some familiar ones. But even though many things have changed, one thing has not. The ultimate goal remains the same.